Okay, so I think this is trying to go live, but it might still just be recording because it was saying it didn't have the best connection. So I'm sitting outside of my office at Sequoia, and I really want to make a new series kind of about getting back to the basics of health and really help you guys in any way I can on your journeys and with any knowledge that I have that I've gained over the past decade plus of having a healthier and healthier lifestyle and continuously bettering myself and striving to be the best version of myself and continuously making those little baby steps that have helped and improved my life. So I like having it as like back to basics and having little video series on a bunch of different things that have helped me on my healthy journey, adding more nutrition to my life, getting more energy, getting more vitality, getting better sleep, getting better gut health, all kinds of really cool stuff like that, so that I can help you guys in any way that I can. So calcium is the one that I was thinking of doing first, and it's because my nails are like so long right now. Like, these are my natural 100% real nails. I have white tips naturally, and like that's how long they are, and I don't put anything on them. I don't get my nails done at like the spa, and I don't do any like chemicals on them. I don't do any nail polish and stuff like that. They're just 1000% natural, my nails, and they're like the longest ever right now. Like, they can usually get very long like this, but then they'll start to chip. Like, I'll get one, usually like my pointer finger will chip sooner, and then I'll like shortly, the next one will break, and then I'll just have to cut them all because they won't look good. So I used to have the limiting belief that my calcium came from milk. So I'm from Sussex originally, which is like the dairy town. We have like tons of dairy farmers, and when I was a little bit older, they actually made like 2 big cow statue things, but so like tourists could come sit on them and stuff, which is kind of funny. So it's like huge, and when I went off to university, I was noticing that I was buying like 8 liters of milk a week. So like those 2 big 4-liter bags, I was buying 8 liters just for myself of white milk. That's how much milk I was drinking. I would love it so much. I would drink it all the time. Like, I was not drinking enough water by any means. I was just drinking milk. And I thought through all the commercials and advertising and marketing of milk and got milk and the milk mustaches and all that stuff, that milk was healthy and milk was good for me. And it wasn't until later in life when I watched a documentary, I don't know which one it is right now. It's like one of those like Forks Over Knives or like Fat, Sick, Nearly Dead. One of those ones like that really reshaped my paradigms, my thinking around health. I was watching one of those, or maybe it was one of the other ones that was around several years ago, and I started to really change and shift my thinking on that. So I started reducing the amount of milk I was drinking and adding in some of the vegetables that had calcium in it, because that was a huge thing. I was like, I need strong nails and bones and health, and don't want to get osteoporosis, which like my grandparents and stuff have, and like my Grammy broke her hip and shattered her pelvis, and like she's had things where she's had to consciously try to get better at making her body healthy, and then they like give her milk, and I'm like, so the science of that is that it's like cow's milk is made for baby calves, to fatten up baby calves, and when it's put into your body, the way that your body reacts to cow's milk is acidic. Like, it actually eats away at your bones because your body's trying to become more alkaline, because your body wants to live in an alkaline state. So I thought that was really mind-blowing when I discovered that, and then I was like, well, I don't really know anyone who like doesn't drink milk, and it was like so weird to start changing that and like thinking about that differently. Like, that was back when like my healthy eating was like adding carnation drink to my milk, was like getting my nutrients that way. I wasn't eating vegetables or salads or green or anything then, but I was like, maybe I could like reduce the amount of milk. So if you're feeling called to do that, if you've been kind of wondering about that or wondering how your body would feel, I am living proof that you can live without milk. You can reduce your dairy and still have nice nails. You can still have very strong bones and live a healthy life that way. So I want to encourage you guys to find out the different ways you can bring more health into your life. So I eat a lot of kale. I put kale in my smoothies. Like, I like it when it's frozen, and then I put it in my smoothies, and I have a Vitamix, so it like liquefies it, so I don't have any chunks. I used to be not okay with textures of things, but now I'm pretty okay with it. And what else is good? Spinach. I eat a lot of spinach. I put spinach in my salads a lot now. Before that, I would put it in my wraps. Broccoli. Broccoli has a lot of calcium and stuff in it too. So there's lots of different things that you can add into your life to get calcium from natural plant-based sources, which is super awesome. And that's what your body likes, because your body is alkaline with that. And when your body's alkaline, that's where you're thriving. That's where you have the energy you want, you have the health and vitality that you want, and dis-ease, so the cancers and all the lists of the bad things in the world, is created when your body's acidic. So I want to make sure that you guys have that, you have a reminder of that, or you have a little bit of inspiration to reduce some of your milk intake, reduce some of your dairy, and add in some health choices. So this still was just deciding to try to go live the whole time, but I'll go in and look at the comments after. So if you guys have any specific topics that you want me to talk about, so anything about health or nutrition or my smoothies or recipes or Young Living essential oil supplements that I use, stuff that I've done with my naturopath, Life and Wealth Mastery, the detox in that, the liquid cleanse that we did for half of it, and then getting us back onto raw food. Like, if you have any questions at all that I can help you with, I am here to help and support and serve you guys. Like, a big thing that I got from Life and Wealth Mastery was that I'm here to step up as a leader and just help people, and that I'm here to serve, and that it's been such a blessing in my life to have all this knowledge, to have learned it, and to be living it in my life. And now it's my time to give it to you guys and help you guys out in any way that I can. So I'm here to support you. Ask me questions, send me private messages if you're not really comfortable doing it in the little chat box below. And I am sending you guys so much love and light, and hope you have an amazing day. It's like beautiful now. It's like there's a nice breeze in Moncton now, so it's like nice to be outside. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. Bye.